Hey everyone, sorry for the short video. Still trying to get Chop Shop going. I did I don't know, 30, 35 minute or whatever it was video a couple weeks ago. Um, to be blunt with you, I'm running a business, trying to earn a living here in California. So, which is what I wanted to talk about a minute. Yeah, and this is on my iPhone, so the audio quality is not top. Once again, I got this beautiful studio with cameras and speakers and all that, but I'm not being lazy. Just haven't had time to get to it. I gotta just make up my mind to do it like anything else and take the time to do it. So, but I wanted to take a minute to talk about California, and I'd love to talk about Florida because eventually that's where I'm going to end up because that state's running it right. So on June 15th, California, the governor, our dictator, allowed us to take our mask off. So me and my wife, thought, oh, we're going to go out today. And we figured it's Cali. There's a lot of whack jobs here. So we were figuring we'd see about 50% of people not wearing masks, 50%, still wearing masks. I'm telling you, it is now June 22nd and 7 days later. And for the most part, we're about 1% of us that have taken off the mask. We intentionally go out every single night just to see it, just to walk around and, to be honest, laugh at people who are walking around wearing a mask, and I'll say it out loud. And when people are walking by, it's funny how people, follow the science. And now the science is telling them, go ahead and take your mask off. And they're not doing it. It's like lemmings. And no kidding, we live in Hacienda Heights, California. And when we're driving around, any given day, and we figured this would slow down, but it hasn't, but every single day we drive around, and I'm not kidding you, some days seems like about 1 out of 6, 1 out of 7 cars on low days, 1 out of 10 will be wearing a mask. People in their car by themselves wearing a mask. Now, if you're watching this and you drive in your car by yourself and you wear a mask, you're an idiot. You're an idiot. There's no other way to put it. I'm not going to smash on you too hard other than saying you're an idiot. And I'd really like to know what's going through your head when you get in your car and there's nobody else in your car, and you put the key in the ignition and you've got that mask on. What is going through your head? There's nobody else in the car with you. What are you going to give yourself the coronavirus? I don't know. Better question is, are you leaving the mask on at home? Is it that you're even putting it on when you get in the car? Or are you doing the dishes wearing your mask? Or what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? Again, I think if your state says it's fine to take off the mask, unless you're in you're older, you've got diabetes, you've got, maybe some reason to be fearful. But, the CDC, the government, all the people that you guys all bow down to, has said it's okay to take the mask off. So if you kept the mask on because you're following the science, and you kept the mask on because you're doing the right thing and because your government told you to, thank God they didn't ask you to do different things. You would have done them. Just in case there's ever kids watching this, I'm not going to say what if they asked you to do, you probably would have. But your government that you obey in total has said, you can take the mask off. Why aren't you taking them off? That part trips me out. I understand why the government did the mask mandates. I understand why totalitarian regimes do what they do. I understand why dictators do what they do. What I never understand is why lemmings and people just willing to follow those dictators right off the edge of the cliff, why you do what you do. But now I'm ultra confused. Really, if somebody has a heads up for me, send that, make a comment. If you got any idea why people are still wearing masks when they're told it's okay. And if you're a person who wears a mask in your car, please put a message, send a message, watch this video. Obviously, you know how I feel about you. Call me anything you want. Call me, some rat bastard and, whatever. Call me any name under the sun. I'm a big boy, by the way. I still believe in free speech. Feel free to. But while you're doing that, leave a little explanation as to why you wear a mask in your car. I don't get it. So other than that, there's not much to say. I'll be posting some more videos. I just wanted to post a little quick one because today it just really, really, really was bugging me. 7 days later, it's now June 22nd. Californians, the governor, your dictator, said it was okay to take the mask off, and you're not doing it. And when you see me walking through the mall, walking through the store, walking on the streets, you scurry around me and put space between me like I'm some sort of freak because I'm obeying the science. I just want to know why you're not obeying the science. And once again, if you're in a car by yourself wearing a mask, please explain to me why. Have a great day.